All right. Here we go. Let's follow me. We're going to make biscuits with tomato gravy and strick. Let me get everything I need. Okay, I got a hair on my face. It's tucked in there with my glasses. Y'all know we can't do that. All right.
Didn't want to follow you. Okay, now walk back in the camera.
It'll do its thing. Can you get me the milk? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying my other little thing that moves with you.
Oh, it was following me now.
Can you go around and maybe go around that way?
Yeah.
So it don't grab you.
It was wanting to follow me.
Gotta get my pan.
Do you, Becky? You just do you.
Here we go, got my pan. It feels weird that y'all are following me around.
I'll do that to you sometime by hand. You go to the sink, and I'll turn the camera towards the sink. But I ain't doing it this time. Little chilly in Kansas. Little chilly in Georgia.
Yeah, Alan was cold. Me, not so much.
Got up this morning at 64 in the house, and I had to turn the heat on a little bit. Tell Miss Cindy thank you for the stars.
Thank you for the stars, Miss Cindy. Okay, y'all, this thing's got to get... We've got to get it mounted on the tripod right now. So this one might be a little screwy, this live. But y'all just bear with me. Everybody gets mad at me for walking off camera, so we're trying to solve that.
Miss Linda sent you some stars.
Thanks for the stars, Miss Linda.
45 in Michigan.
Ooh. Well, it was 53 here right now. I don't know what it got down to last night.
42 in Temple, Georgia.
Mm-hmm. I just know Alan was fussing that he was cold. And I don't really get cold.
I wasn't fussing, I was trying to eat them.
Well, you know what I meant.
You said I was fussing.
You were complaining you were cold.
Fussing is, dang, baby, I'm cold. Turn the heat up. That's fussing. I ain't done it so long, I don't know.
I don't know. He said he was cold. Is that good? Does that work for you? Did I get it right that time?
Denise said, can we just skip winter?
No. I have roasted the whole summer long, so I have been looking forward to cooler weather. This morning, I thought it actually felt good. The whole summer long, I was wishing we could skip summer.
Marlo said 42 in Canada.
So, we got our flour. We got about 6 cups of flour. I had my little palm size of Crisco. And I just poured probably about a cup, maybe a cup and a quarter of milk in here. We're going to make us up some biscuits. I got Flossie coming over for breakfast.
It's 42 everywhere.
I say Flossie, Michelle. My daughter Michelle's coming over for breakfast with me.
Yeah, the new people don't know who Flossie is.
I'm running behind on breakfast this morning, but
it's okay.
That's fine. Just means we'll skip lunch.
I ain't skipping lunch.
I skip lunch if I have a late breakfast. I will be hungry. That man said right quick he ain't skipping lunch. He eats more than I do. Why am I the one that packs on the weight? That ain't fair.
Said that fast, didn't I?
I ain't skipping lunch. I'll skip lunch. I'm trying to keep my everything like in the center of that bowl.
No, Denise, not flossing. Flossy.
Flossie.
Flossy. Flossy.
That's my nickname for Michelle, Flossie. I call her Flossie McBossy, Bossy.
I call her Kemalati, got more head than she got body. Really, we just call her whatever comes out of her mouth at the time, depending on what she's doing.
No, she's always Michelle or Flossie to me, or Bossy.
Crumb snatcher, brat, whatever.
Crumb snatcher.
That's what I used to call her when she was a kid. Crumb snatcher. I always tell me, can I get a bite? Can I have some? Marlene said, where'd you get that hat at?
Amazon. I have a couple.
She's got like 3 or 4 of them.
One of my followers sent me some that say the Shabby Shack on them.
Sent her about, what, 3 of them?
Yeah, but I always wear this one because I don't want the heat and the grease to make the words peel off the others. Because y'all know I'll be in this greasy kitchen. Of course, they're made for cooking, but I'm not sure that the letters that she put on it are very washable, or y'all know what I'm saying, how they'd hold up to the grease and all.
That's weird, the camera follows you. I mean, every little move you make.
Good. Now people will quit getting mad at me for walking off camera. I mean, I can't, literally y'all, I cannot put everything that I'm going to be using on this little bitty table. It's just not possible.
Yeah, they say, why you got to keep going to the pantry?
I have people who get downright mad about it and say, I'm not watching you, you keep walking off camera.
They're the kind of people that yell at the TV, come on, commercial, get over with, I want to watch my show.
And it's like, my God, now I know you got to walk around in your kitchen to get what you need when you're cooking.
Unless they got a huge kitchen and they lay everything out at one time.
And I can't do that. I just don't have the room.
We're having homemade biscuits, obviously, here. Tomato gravy and strickling meat.
Hey, over here. Follow me.
Brenda said that's mean. People do that. Oh God, you wouldn't believe the things that pages. It ain't just us. All pages.
Yeah, it's not just us.
They get on there and they're single, they're miserable, and they just want to say anything mean they can to make anybody else miserable. And we just sit and laugh. No, I'm not cold now. We got that oven going.
Heat's on, the oven's going. Is that thing on me or what? I'll be ready to put on some shorts and a tank top.
Never heard of strickling meat. It's like a salty bacon, and some of it's got like a hard crust on the edge.
Okay, we're going to be using some of this flour for our gravy. Let me wash my hands.
Michelle Post said, hello, Mama.
Hey, Michelle. All right, and we'll grab a can of tomatoes right quick.
Yeah, it's just like a, whoop, she got off screen now. Camera can't go but so far.
Well, I had to go to the pantry and get a can of tomatoes.
They seen what you did.
Can I, I'm putting this back in there till I'm ready to go with the gravy.
No, Teresa, that is Michelle Post. Yeah, you can call it salt pork. That's right.
Well, that's what it says on here is salt pork, but it's strickling.
Becky calls it strickling.
Some packages will say strickling, some will say salt pork. So
I think salt pork's got the rind on it.
yeah,
Strickling don't have the rind on it.
no, the strickling has it, and not the salt pork.
No, so she finally put her. She's got a mount for her camera that follows you around the room.
I've had it for probably a year.
She's had it for a year, but she's never used it.
I didn't know how well it would work, and
See, it's not me. It's not me doing it. It has to follow me. All right, Becky, get back in it so I can follow you.
okay, here I am. You gotta confuse it. I'm going to wash this off a little in some warm water. You might want to bring them around so that they can.
Okay. Here we go, y'all.
It won't roll by itself. It still has to move y'all around.
Yeah, I don't have
Oh, this has got the rind.
I don't have an Elon Musk robot.
This has got the rind. I'm going to have to cut it off with mine.
It does have to run.
Yes.
No, it don't follow sound. Well, maybe it does.
Do you want the rind on yours?
Yeah, that's fine, just however it is. I was trying to see if it follows sound.
No.
I don't know. I said it don't follow sound, and it followed me. What was it, stuck together?
I mean, it's a pack of meat.
It's a pack of meat. Pack of meat.
I don't know how much of this I need to cook. I probably need to do ham for Devin. He's not going to eat this. I think this will just be me, you, and Michelle.
I think she's just using the water to help separate it.
Using the water to help separate it and rinse some of the
Salt off.
saltiness.
She don't like all the salt.
Trust me, it ain't going to take much of the salt out at all. I wasn't doing that because it needed to be washed or nothing.
Oh, thanks, Denise.
I was just trying to separate it and rinse some salt out of it. Okay.
Me, I just throw it in the pan and cook it. If it's salty, it's salty.
Do you want the rind left on yours?
I told you, yeah. That's fine.
Michelle, I don't know if she'll want it or not.
How good's your teeth?
I'm just going to use a scissors. No, I'm not. You might go cut that. Let's get... I'll run this through the sharpener. That might have got it sharp enough.
When it comes to cooking, I ain't doing no extra work that don't necessarily have to be done.
Letting that guy heat up.
Good morning, Karen. Well, it's probably evening for you or afternoon for you. Lee, I don't know what brand of salt pork it is, but we just get it at the little country.
It just says Royal.
We just get it at the little country store. You know, we live in the country. We got one little low store that. Well, you know how little town stores are. Never heard of tomato gravy. We have it every now and then. Becky don't make it very often. No, we don't have anything like that in these. We have one country store and a Dollar General. And we got a Family Dollar Tree that's you can't go in. They don't have any workers. You can't walk down the aisles or nothing. If you want something, you got to look at the box, lay it in the middle of the aisle, and open it up yourself. Yeah, the camera is jumping with her arm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta cut the.
Yeah, that's her. She's got a thing that follows her around, and I guess it's moving with her arm. We'll have to figure that out. That's weird.
Do I need to take that off?
Yeah, because it ain't moving. How do I do it? Just push the button?
Turn it off.
Just wanted to follow me. Yeah, it was shaking with your hand.
Okay, it's turned off now. All right. I am going to use a little bit of oil to start. I'll use a little bit of olive oil.
Okay, it's still jumping.
Huh?
It's still jumping.
I turned it off. Why is it jumping?
I don't know. It's going.
Is it the camera? Because the stand ain't moving.
I don't know. How could it be the camera? I don't know.
Let me see what's going on.
Okay, let me get in front of it. Watch.
Y'all, that's Facebook. I'm gonna end this live and restart it. Y'all come back with me.
Oh, it ain't the thing. It's Facebook.
No, that's Facebook.
Facebook.
All right, y'all. I'm ending this live and I'm gonna restart it. That's Facebook messing up.